What if one country was building the future faster than the rest of the world combined? Welcome to China, where impossible bridges cross breathtaking valleys. Futuristic cities rise almost overnight, and mega projects push engineering beyond imagination. From record-breaking skyscrapers to mind-blowing highways and giant structures that seem impossible to build, every project on this list is bigger, bolder, and more unbelievable than the last. Let's begin. Where once the streets of Wuhan echoed with the rumble of traditional trains, a new era of transit has arrived. Suspended high above the ground, the photon train floats as if defying gravity itself. This groundbreaking mode of transport is not merely a means to an end. It's a dance of technology with nature, a testament to innovation amidst the chaos of urban life. Here, where steel and concrete intertwine with the whispers of the ancient Yangtze River, we find a train designed to glide through the skies. Its aerodynamic body is a sculpted embodiment of efficiency. Photon is more than a train, it's a response to a city bursting at the seams. Capable of reaching speeds over 60 miles per hour, it bridges the chasms of traffic congestion. It slashes commute times with an elegance that is both poetic and purposeful. Built with advanced magnetic levitation technology, it hovers, eliminating friction. This allows for smooth, silent travel, a curious interplay between man and machine. Surprisingly, this suspended marvel utilizes an intelligent control system. It dynamically adjusts to load fluctuations, ensuring safety while optimizing energy consumption. Each train can carry over 600 passengers, efficiently whisking them to their destinations with a gentle lift. In a city where land is scarce, this innovative approach allows urban density to flourish. It maintains mobility while transforming challenges into a vision for future cities. This is a promise that, with imagination and ingenuity, the horizon need not be limited by the ground beneath our feet. Jinmao Tower is not just a skyscraper. It is a vertical city, a habitat for thousands. It pierces the clouds above Shanghai. At 1,380 feet, it was once the tallest building in China. It redefined the skyline. Conceived as a mix of office space and luxury hotel, it represents a blend of modernity and tradition. It houses the Park Hyatt on its highest floors. Guests can gaze across the sprawling metropolis. Constructed with a unique postmodern design, the tower draws inspiration from ancient Chinese architecture. This is evidenced by its pagoda-like silhouette. The exterior, clad in glass and steel, reflects the dynamism of urban life. It also pays homage to centuries-old aesthetics. What makes Jinmao extraordinary is not just its height or design. It has an audacious embrace of mixed-use functionality. It houses hotels, businesses, and observation decks within its walls. The engineering feats required for its construction were staggering. Over 60,000 tons of concrete and 5,000 tons of structural steel were used. Each element was precisely calculated for safety and stability. It stands resilient against typhoons. It endures gusts of wind that can exceed 100 miles per hour. Here, visitors can reach the 88th floor observation deck in mere seconds. The city sprawls endlessly below. The Huangpu River shimmers like a ribbon of silver. Jinmao Tower is not merely a building. It is a symbol of human ambition. It is a vertical embodiment of dreams that stretch far beyond the ground. In a world where heights are constantly redefined, it reminds us, the skyline is only a reflection of our aspirations. Between the mountains of Guizhou lies a structure that seems to defy gravity itself. The huge bridge spans an astounding 1,650 meters. It holds the title of the longest span of any arch bridge in the world. Here, engineering meets poetry. The bridge is an elegant curve of steel that dances with the landscape. It harmonizes moments of human intent with nature's indomitable spirit. Constructed over a decade, the huge bridge was born from a need for connection. Once, treacherous roads wound their way through valleys and steep inclines. Now, with its 400,000 tons of steel and concrete, the bridge has rewritten the geography of human mobility. The dizzying drop into the canyon below reveals a river that once felt remote. Now it is embraced by the ease of modern travel. Yet the bridge is more than a passageway, it's a statement. Engineers faced the challenge of wind so powerful that it could sway their work in mid-construction. They turned to cutting-edge simulations and robust materials. Each bolt is a silent guardian against the elements. Surprisingly, this architectural feat sits within a region known for its ancient traditions. Local cultures thrive alongside modern ingenuity. Carving a path through centuries of history, the huge bridge reimagines what is possible. It represents not merely concrete and steel, but the relentless drive of humanity to connect. To build bridges across not just distances, but between worlds. The bridge doesn't just link two points, it intertwines time itself. It is a modern artery pulsing with the heartbeats of generations to come. Across the vast expanse of the Tibetan Plateau, a ribbon of steel weaves its way through one of the most challenging terrains on Earth. This is the Qinghai-Tibet Railway, spanning over 1,900 kilometers. This engineering feat is not merely a connection between two regions. It is a lifeline that has fundamentally altered the landscape of travel and commerce in Western China. Rising to altitudes above 5,000 meters, it stands as the highest railway in the world. Sections traverse permafrost and glacial lakes, requiring innovative solutions to ensure stability and safety. This journey is punctuated by breathtaking views, from snow-capped peaks to expansive grasslands. Yet it also poses challenges rarely faced by railways. Oxygen levels drop, temperatures plummet, and wildlife flourishes in these harsh conditions. To combat altitude sickness, trains are equipped with oxygen systems that automatically adjust. This allows passengers to breathe comfortably as they traverse the dizzying heights. In a nod to sustainability, the railway's construction has preserved fragile ecosystems. It addresses environmental concerns with careful engineering and design. A striking feature is the 550-kilometer stretch built above ground level. This allows for the free movement of wildlife, a conscious attempt to coexist with nature. What began as an ambitious vision is now a crucial corridor. It transforms not only how people travel, but also how cultures connect. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway tells a story of perseverance. It is a symbol of human ingenuity that defies the limits imposed by nature. It threads through mountains and across plains, forever altering perceptions of distance and possibility. the outskirts of Nanjing, Zhaifeng Tower rises with purpose. It is not merely a structure, but a statement. At 450 feet, it claims the title of the tallest building in the city. It is a beacon of modernity amid ancient landscapes. Once just a skyward aspiration, it now harmonizes business, leisure, and culture. Its glass and steel walls create a unique environment. Engineering decisions shaped its form. It has a tapered silhouette that slices through the air efficiently. This design minimizes wind resistance. The unique design allows for an intricate blend of office spaces. It also includes a luxury hotel and a panoramic observation deck. This is a spiral of human ingenuity that draws attention. Both local and international visitors are captivated. Beneath its surface, a sophisticated blend of sustainability and technology works tirelessly. This includes energy-efficient systems and rainwater harvesting. But there are surprises within its confines. One of the elevators is positioned to ascend at a gradient. This creates a struggle against gravity that tests engineering limits. It thrills visitors as they rise high above the city. The base of Zhaifeng is also a gallery. Here, art meets commerce, blurring the lines between work and inspiration. What was once a simple sight has become a vivid reflection of progress. Ancient history brushes against a new skyline. Zhaifeng Tower is an unexpected fusion of innovation and tradition. It stands as a silent but resolute guardian of Nanjing's future. It is a reminder that the heights of ambition can transform landscapes and lives alike. Off the coast of Jiangsu province lies a subtle revolution. It's a transformation of the ocean's relentless power into a steady flow of electricity. Rudong Offshore Wind Power Station stretches across the waves like a fleet of white sails. Each turbine captures gusts that dance over the water. This isn't just energy, it's an answer to a pressing question. How do we sustain our future without suffocating the planet? With 302 wind turbines stretching across 107 square kilometers, Rudong is not merely a power provider. It's a giant that whispers to the currents and sings to the storms. Each turbine spins at a height over 150 meters, taller than most skyscrapers. Yet they blend into the horizon, a horizon where ocean and sky kiss. Beyond their sheer size, these turbines contribute to a staggering 1,000 megawatts. That's enough to power nearly 1 million homes yearly. Yet, what's even more astonishing is the technology behind them. The foundation of each turbine rests on a complex network of reinforced steel piles. These piles can withstand harsh marine environments. The blades are crafted from lightweight materials that optimize energy efficiency. Here, innovation meets nature, and the duality creates harmony. As marine life flourishes around these structures, Rudong isn't simply a station. It reflects a paradigm shift in energy production, a commitment to coexistence. Just as each wave carries the promise of tomorrow, Rudong stands firm. It's a buoy at sea, showing that progress can flow from nature's own rhythm. The Fuzhou-Xiamen Railway carves a new path through the rugged terrain of Fujian province. Stretching over 277 kilometers, it connects two bustling cities. But it doesn't just traverse land, it dances over water and through mountains. This showcases human ingenuity at its finest. This rail line runs predominantly on elevated tracks. It includes more than 120 bridges. One bridge soars 100 meters above the ground. Each one is a feat of engineering. They are designed to minimize the environmental footprint while maximizing efficiency. This railway operates at speeds reaching 200 kilometers per hour. It cuts travel time between cities from over 2 hours to just 1. A journey once marred by traffic congestion and winding roads is now a swift, seamless connection. But innovation doesn't stop at speed. It extends to the technology on board. The trains utilize regenerative braking systems. These systems convert kinetic energy back into usable power. They lower emissions as the trains glide through the vibrant green landscape. In a region known for its spectacular coastal views and rich cultural heritage, the railway also facilitates the movement of goods. This reinforces economic ties and promotes tourism. A staggering figure reveals that it can transport up to 22 million passengers annually. It generates significant revenue for local communities, as steel and concrete weave through Fujian's natural beauty. The Fuzhou-Xiamen Railway stands as an enduring symbol of progress. It reminds us that links between places can reshape lives in ways we never imagined. A cavernous void on the outskirts of Shanghai is a disused quarry 289 feet deep, abandoned to nature's reclamation. Many would see ruin, but a few saw potential. Here a vision materialized, a luxury hotel integrated into the rock, the world's first of its kind. Shimao Wonderland, as it has come to be known, plunges downward rather than upward, inviting guests to inhabit the earth itself. 2 levels sit submerged beneath shimmering waters, where diners enjoy meals amidst aquatic company. As fish glide past transparent walls, above them a waterfall cascades down sheer cliffs, echoing nature's melody amid human ingenuity. The challenge was formidable. Engineers crafted solutions to floods, emergencies, and the sheer weight of overhead stone, creating a sanctuary within stone's embrace. Yet it's not just the accommodations that resonate. The hotel boasts a thrilling bungee jump, unspooling from a cliffside platform, where gravity becomes a playground rather than a foe. A rock-climbing wall repurposes the quarry's stone, creating an adventure within its very heart. What once was a scar on the landscape now flourishes as a luxury retreat redefined. Shimao Wonderland invites the world to reconsider its understanding of beauty and utility, suggesting that the most extraordinary spaces might emerge from the most unexpected places. Here, amid the stone and water, humanity has forged a connection to the earth that is both intimate and daring, a reminder that even the most seemingly forsaken sites can become vibrant oases of possibility. High above the ground, a bridge hangs like a transparent thread across the expanse of a valley. It connects 2 cliffs with an elegance that defies gravity. The Huya Spaceship Glass Bridge isn't merely a walkway. It's a daring invitation to embrace both the height of engineering and the thrill of nature. Spanning 1,700 feet, its glass floor offers an exhilarating view straight down. This view offers clarity and vertigo in equal measure. Designed to withstand winds of up to 62 miles per hour, it can support the weight of 800 people at once. This bridge pushes the boundaries of what is possible. Engineers meticulously crafted every inch, ensuring that even the slightest tremor would not disrupt the experience. The glass panels are reinforced with layers of tempered glass. Each panel is capable of supporting multiple tons. For those brave enough to traverse its length, every step can feel like a leap into the unknown. As visitors gaze into the abyss, they are often surprised by the playful design feature of glass panels that shatter. This is an optical illusion, of course. Beneath their feet, thousands of feet of canyon depths seem to shift with every sway of their bodies. This blurs the lines between the solid and the surreal. The Huya Bridge stands as a bold statement. It shows that humanity can create pathways over nature's grandest chasms. It also shows that fear can transform into a shared moment of wonder. This crossing isn't just about getting to the other side. It's about the journey itself. In the highlands of Gulan Gorge, glass stretches across cliffs that plunge into the chasm below. It is a bold statement in transparency. This complex isn't merely a viewpoint. It's a bridge of experience, inviting visitors to walk upon the sky itself. Each pane of crystal-clear glass serves as a portal, merging the sensations of elevation and the raw, unyielding rock beneath their feet, crafted for those eager to peer into the abyss. The complex consists of a series of walkways and balconies. These extend outward over the gorge's edge, where dizzying drops meet the eye. Engineers tackled problems of safety with precision. They embedded sensors that monitor structural integrity and movement. This ensures that each step taken is secure, while still allowing for the exhilaration of the drop below. Here, beneath the high peaks, one can find an attraction that offers an unusual interaction with the landscape. The glass path is designed not just to be seen, but to be felt. Footsteps echo on the surface, and the wind whispers through open spaces. The complex also includes educational exhibits about the region's geology. These reveal ancient rock formations crafted over millions of years. Visitors can witness how human ingenuity can shift perception. What once seemed perilous can transform into a breathtaking journey. Here, the divide between man and nature blurs. It reminds us that wonder often lies at the edges of what we dare to traverse. Gulan Gorge Glass Sightseeing Complex embodies this idea, where fear becomes fascination and courage transforms into exploration. Yangon breathes differently than most cities. Its heart beats in a slender pulse. A narrow thread weaves through the fabric of existence. At just 0.6 miles wide, this is the world's narrowest city. It is a daring response to geographic constraints. These constraints would flatten the ambitions of many. Here, life flows in a linear rhythm. Every corner offers a glimpse of life's vibrancy. It is packed into a space so compact. This challenges the very notion of urban design. Rooted in a landscape carved by nature, Yangon's existence is not merely practical but poetic. Its long, slender streets give rise to a unique vertical lifestyle. Homes and businesses stack upon one another. This is a testament to the ingenuity of human adaptability. The buildings lean into each other. They form an embrace of camaraderie amidst the compactness. Surprisingly, the city houses over 50,000 residents. Each resident carves out their own rhythm within the slim confines. As pedestrians weave through the bustling markets and shops, sounds of laughter and commerce fill the air. It is a harmonious orchestra playing against sheer limitations. Engineers faced a world of challenges. These challenges ranged from plumbing to power. They responded with innovative solutions. These solutions turned constraints into catalysts for creativity. Yanjin embodies a refreshing paradox. Where others might see confinement, it offers a canvas for connection and community. Here in this slender domain, the essence of humanity thrives. It is a reminder that life can flourish in even the most unexpected of spaces. High above the lush landscapes of Zhangjiajie, an engineering feat stretches skyward like a whisper against the wind. The Beilong elevator stands at 1,070 feet, puncturing the air and creating a bridge between earth and sky. But its purpose transcends mere elevation. It dismantles the arduous journey through steep mountains that once took hours, transforming it into a seamless ascent of mere minutes. Constructed entirely from glass and steel, the elevator clings to the side of a venerable cliff. This design allows riders to sip in panoramic views of the towering sandstone pillars around them. Engineers faced the daunting task of adhering to geological forces, designing a lift that engages the landscape, but also respects its ancient roots. The structure is anchored with stability in mind, poised to withstand sudden gusts that could disrupt its ascent. Surprisingly, the Beilong elevator transports over 5,000 visitors daily, all while minimizing its ecological footprint. With an energy-efficient design, observation decks offer a breathtaking glimpse into the canyons below, where lush vegetation flourishes, sustaining a delicate ecosystem. Yet it is more than just a conduit to reach the top. It is a conduit for connection, bridging nature and human ingenuity. As visitors ascend, they are reminded that even the most formidable mountains can yield to innovative thinking. The Beilong elevator is not merely an ascent above the world. It is a celebration of our relentless pursuit to rise above. Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge is more than a connection. It's a defiance against the depths of the earth. Stretching 1,660 feet across a chasm that once consumed travelers, this bridge transcends mere utility. It transforms a once daunting landscape into a pathway of possibility. Below, the canyon yawns so profound that the echo of a pin dropped would vanish before reaching the bottom. Engineers faced not just gravity, but nature's whims. Winds whipping through the canyon created a nerve-wracking challenge for construction. With precision measuring less than a hair's breadth, they anchored thousands of tons of steel into the rock. They stitched together segments of infrastructure, like a craftsman weaving a tapestry. The bridge rises above gorges and riverbeds, bringing together remote communities that once felt impossibly isolated. Completed in 2017, it stands as a pivotal artery for travel. It reduces a treacherous, hour-long detour to mere moments. The bridge supports not just cars, but the aspirations of the local economy. It invites trade and tourism to flourish where there was once only desolation. On its opening day, a crowd of over 10,000 crossed. It was a collective breath taken in the exhilarating presence of engineering's triumph. Yet it's more than numbers. It's the stories of families reunited, goods traded, dreams realized. Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge is not merely a passage. It's a bridge to the future. It's a reminder that in the face of nature's might, human ingenuity can carve pathways where none seem to exist. A ribbon of concrete arches gracefully across the Yalong River. Ganhazi Bridge emerges not merely as a crossing. It serves as a bridge to the future. Stretching over 1,800 meters, it connects two worlds: the rural tranquility of Yan and the bustling arteries of the expressway. This connection showcases a flourish of engineering audacity. Here, the landscape meets ingenuity head-on. Towering pillars rise from the riverbed, defying conventional limits. They embody human determination. This bridge is not an ordinary thoroughfare. It is an intricate dance of forces. Every steel beam endures the weight of heavy trucks. It also withstands the whispers of mountain winds. Its design incorporates advanced seismic resilience. This allows it to withstand the tremors of the region. Engineers deployed cutting-edge technology for this project. They used drones and 3D simulation to ensure precision. Each inch was scrutinized to create a durable structure. It can endure nature's wrath. This is a dynamic infrastructure in perfect harmony with its surroundings. What is more surprising is the duality of its purpose. While it serves to expedite travel, it also acts as a corridor for wildlife. It strategically integrates ecological pathways beneath its sleek surface. The bridge stands as a bridge to connectivity. It transforms a once lengthy journey into a seamless transit of mere minutes. At the threshold of this concrete behemoth lies a simple truth. Bridges do not merely connect places. They connect possibilities. They forge pathways that traverse not just land. They also traverse the very essence of progress itself. Unlocking the expanse of Qingdao Bay is a feat of audacity. The Qingdao Bay Bridge stretches over 26 miles. It connects Jiangsu Province to the Shandong Peninsula. It isn't just a bridge, it's a lifeline. It was forged in the depths of human ingenuity. This was done against the backdrop of relentless waves and biting winds. Designed to withstand typhoons and earthquakes, this engineering giant incorporates both flexible and rigid elements. This allows it to sway gracefully without breaking. Constructed over 4 years, the bridge required immense coordination. 2,000 workers used state-of-the-art technology. Precision measured in fractions of millimeters was essential. Each segment of steel was meticulously crafted. It required over 200,000 tons of material. That is enough to build 30 Eiffel Towers, stacked one on top of the other. This expanse of concrete and asphalt isn't just a route. It's a transformation. Once crossing the bay meant navigating tricky ferry rides or long detours. Now it's a straight shot. Cars wind across the surface while the ocean roars below. The waves crash against pillars that stand firm against time and tide. Yet, perhaps most astonishing is the construction designed to adapt. The bridge's unique aerodynamics mean it can withstand winds over 130 miles per hour. When humanity faces nature's challenges and refuses to retreat, horizons expand. The Qingdao Bay Bridge stands as a bridge not just over water. but toward new possibilities. A glimmering thread stretches across Zhangjiajie National Forest's rugged peaks. It dares adventurers to walk on air. This is the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, suspended over a dizzying 984 feet above the valley floor. This transparent walkway doesn't just connect two cliffs. It plunges you into the heart of a dramatic limestone landscape. This landscape was carved by millennia of time. Completed in 2016, the bridge was born from a vision. The vision was to blend engineering with nature. It offers a vantage point where the clouds don't just linger above, but also below. A transparency invites visitors to look down. They see a tapestry of lush greenery and jagged formations. It feels as if gravity itself has momentarily lost its grip. The bridge's construction involved over 99 panes of tempered glass. These panes were meticulously arranged to withstand a staggering load. The load is 800 people at once. All this is done while creating the illusion of floating among the clouds. But there's more than meets the eye. Shatter-resistant, each panel speaks to a commitment to safety. Millions of visitors gaze into the abyss. They find both thrills and tranquility in equal measure. In a place where human creativity and nature converge. The bridge stands not just as a structure. It is a symbol of aspiration. Every footstep on this transparent path is a reminder. Sometimes the best way to embrace the trepidation of heights is to walk directly into the void. In Wuhan, a monorail floats above the cityscape. It is an unexpected solution to urban congestion. Spanning over 60 kilometers, the Wuhan suspended monorail glides between high-rises. It has an elegance that seems to defy gravity. Its sleek carriages hover, whispering down a path. This path was once considered too narrow for conventional trains. A new transportation era began in 2004. Engineers adopted a design that balances aesthetic and practical needs. Elevated on columns, it sways gently with passing winds. Below, bustling streets press on, undisturbed by the trains. These trains seemingly dance above the city. The monorail connects neighborhoods, cutting travel times significantly. What once required hours in traffic now takes a mere 20 minutes. This engineering feat carries a staggering 20,000 passengers each hour. It serves as an artery in a city that never sleeps. While traditional transit options have struggled, this aerial solution reclaims ground. It reclaims ground for pedestrians and cyclists alike. The dual-track system ensures seamless movement. Trains can glide past one another, a choreography of efficiency. This efficiency echoes across the city. Yet it's not just a transit line. The monorail immerses riders in a unique perspective. It offers vibrant glimpses into Wuhan's lively streets below. As the sun sets, the glowing tunnels create a surreal experience. Urban life hums alongside technology in this setting. In a world where cities often confine movement, the monorail soars above. It is a reminder that ingenuity can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. It invites every traveler to see their city anew. In the Tibetan plateau, The air thins and the sky stretches endlessly. The Daocheng Solar Radio Telescope unfurls its delicate arms. It creates a bridge between Earth and the cosmos. This astronomical facility isn't just an installation. It's humanity's ambition to decode the whispers of the universe. The telescope spans 500 meters across. It is positioned at an altitude of over 4,600 meters. This makes it one of the highest in the world. It is a place where human innovation meets nature's extremes. Engineers face challenges unlike any other. The harsh climate has temperatures that plunge into the bone-chilling. They needed materials that could withstand frigid winds and fierce sunlight. Yet even in such inhospitable conditions, a community of scientists and technicians labor day and night. They are driven by the desire to capture signals from stars billions of years old. Perhaps one day, they will hear the distant songs of exoplanets. This telescope is not just about looking skyward. It's about understanding our place in the universe. It possesses the ability to detect cosmic phenomena. These phenomena could elude lesser instruments. A faint signal from a celestial body or the resonance of enigmatic dark matter. Already, it has contributed to discoveries about pulsars and their enigmatic behaviors. A place where science and the sublime intersect. The Daocheng Solar Radio Telescope whispers a single truth. In the pursuit of knowledge, even the highest peaks of challenge can become pathways to enlightenment. Qingdao Bay Bridge is a span that connects land to land. It transforms a coastal highway into an extraordinary artery of commerce and travel. Stretching over 41 kilometers, it is one of the longest sea bridges in the world. Engineers faced the dual challenge of both time and tide. They had to figure out how to float concrete above a turbulent sea. They also needed to ensure the structure could withstand nature's fury. Constructing this bridge required a blend of innovation and adaptation. Concrete foundations were anchored deep into seafloor sediment. This task was complicated by shifting marine environments and unpredictable waves. To solve this, builders utilized floating cranes. These cranes hovered like giant birds as they placed massive segments into place. They created a seamless ribbon across the bay. Not merely a feat of engineering, Qingdao Bay Bridge contributes significantly to the local economy. What once took hours to navigate through busy ports and ferry rides can now be traversed in mere minutes. This facilitates trade and tourism alike. An often overlooked detail is that the bridge's surface is designed to reduce water spray. This keeps visibility clear for drivers in varying weather conditions. Underwater, sensors monitor structural integrity and environmental impact. This is a nod to the balance between progress and preservation. Across the Qingdao Bay, the bridge stands as a beacon of human ingenuity. What started as a vision now forms a vital connection between communities. It is an enduring symbol that bridges aren't just built. They are born from the desire to reach beyond. A vivid structure suspends over a gaping abyss in Chongqing. It defies gravity with a daring leap. The Wulong Flying Kiss isn't merely a bridge. It's a connection forged above the jagged limestone valley. It bridges not just two cliffs, but also time and experience. Visitors walk on glass, entranced as they peer straight down. They look into the depths below, where the river snakes through the earth. Every step is a whisper of exhilaration mingled with an unshakable thrill. It's a moment shared between the brave and the curious. Supported by steel cables and advanced engineering, the platform exhausts the limits of conventional design. Its cantilevered extensions project outwards, inviting the courageous to embrace the void. Logistical challenges were met with cutting-edge technology. Engineers navigated the complexities of elevation and wind patterns. They ensured not just safety, but a dance with gravity. Yet it is not just the engineering that stirs the soul. Located in a UNESCO-recognized site, the bridge is enveloped in a lush landscape. It echoes with the sounds of the Kwetang Gorge. Hidden within its design, the bridge offers a panoramic view. It showcases nature's artistry, affirming that human creativity can harmonize with the wild. At its core, the Wulong Flying Kiss reminds us that the boundaries of possibility can stretch taut and snap. It launches us into the extraordinary. Here, nature and innovation unite, inviting us to feel weightless in a world of breathtaking contrasts. A colossal waterway, the Xiralangdi Dam spans the Yellow River. Its concrete face is an unwavering barrier against the relentless flow of nature. Fueled by necessity, this giant was born from the twin imperatives of flood control and energy generation. It reshapes a landscape long plagued by seasonal surges. Nestled within this dam's embrace is a reservoir capable of holding 1.6 billion cubic meters of water. That is enough to fill millions of Olympic-sized swimming pools. But it's not merely an engineering feat, it's a lifeline. Beneath its surface, fish swim in waters once subjected to the whims of nature. Now, these waters are stabilized by human intervention. Each year, the Xiralangdi generates over 1,800 megawatts of power. This power illuminates countless homes far beyond its banks. It offers a brighter future for a sprawling nation. Yet the dam tells more than just a story of power and protection. It offers a unique glimpse into ecological balance. The sediment it captures is meticulously released downstream. This ensures lifeblood flows to agricultural lands that often run parched. Here, innovation and nature coalesce, crafting a new narrative from the river's depths. Behind its vast expanse, engineers calculated every inch. They faced the elements with rigid determination and inventive spirit. The Xiralangdi stands not merely as a structure, but as a promise. It is a reminder that with vision we adapt, we endure, and we flourish. In the heart of a simmering river, humanity finds its strength. We carve a path through chaos, where control meets chaos in harmony. Spanning 1,732 meters, Rui Bridge does more than connect two land masses. It stitches together communities separated by a vast canyon. Located in the rugged terrain of Lijiang, this bridge is an engineering triumph. It was engineered not just for the flow of vehicles, but to support the weight of human ambition. The twin arches rise gracefully, offering an illusion of lightness. Yet they are firmly anchored to the mountainsides by cables forged in the crucible of modern metallurgy. Building Rui required staggering precision. Teams navigated the delicate balance between gravity and engineering ingenuity. As the bridge was erected, construction crews faced challenges posed by high-altitude winds. Geological shifts tested both resolve and method. Here, traditional techniques met cutting-edge technology. Drones surveyed the vast gaps, even as workers bridged them one steel beam at a time. Every day, thousands traverse its expanse. This reduces travel time between rural communities by hours. But the real surprise is hidden beneath the surface. Rui is lined with solar panels, generating clean energy. This energy powers its own lighting and monitoring systems. In a place where nature's obstacles can seem insurmountable, Rui Bridge stands as a symbol of connection. It's not merely a route across a canyon. It's an invitation to rethink how we traverse the landscapes we once deemed unbridgeable. In this union of earth and steel lies a promise that the barriers we face can be transformed into pathways for tomorrow. A labyrinth of concrete, steel, and glass sprawls across the Yangtze Delta. The Yan East Interchange transforms chaos into a symphony of movement. This junction is not merely a crossroads for vehicles. It is an intricate choreography where 18 lanes converge. These lanes thread through the urban fabric of Shanghai like veins. They pump life into an ever-thriving organism, constructed to elevate the flow of one of the busiest cities on Earth. The interchange features a groundbreaking design. It is a dynamic double-decker structure that gracefully ascends through the air. This design minimizes disruption to the environment below. Ingenious design integrates green spaces woven among the concrete. These spaces allow nature to reclaim its place amidst asphalt and exhaust. But this interchange does not simply connect roads. It connects people, ideas, and possibilities. The sheer scale of the project required over 210,000 cubic meters of concrete. That is enough to build a small city. The innovative use of 3D modeling ensured precision during construction. This prevented the common pitfalls that plague large infrastructure projects. Every hour, thousands of commuters filter through its extensive network. This significantly reduces travel times and eases congestion throughout the metropolitan sprawl. As the sun sets, the interchange lights up. It becomes a beacon of human ingenuity against the night sky. The interchange pulses with the rhythm of distant destinations and untold stories. In the embrace of steel and concrete, Yan East Interchange is not just a functional space. It is a living entity, a bridge to the journeys that await beyond the horizon. High above the Yangtze River, Raffles City, Chongqing, defies conventional architecture. It is a horizontal skyscraper that floats between two towering pillars. It weaves together lives and landscapes. It exists not just as a commercial hub. It is a daring solution to fast-encroaching urban sprawl. This is in one of China's busiest cities. Its design is an intricate labyrinth of bridges and green spaces. It bridges the gap between nature and urbanity. It infuses a sense of community in a city that often feels anonymous. The structure spans 1.12 million square feet. But its scale isn't its only intrigue. The impressive cantilever extends 300 feet. It holds a viewing deck that offers visitors panoramic views. These views showcase the mountainous backdrop. It is a juxtaposition of human ingenuity against the timelessness of nature. Between the towers, an outdoor sky garden thrives. It is an oasis in the sky. Trees, plants, and social spaces invite both locals and tourists to gather. Curiously, this ambitious project faced skepticism. Constructing a structure of this magnitude atop a steep hillside seemed like madness to many. Yet engineers tackled the challenge head-on. They employed cutting-edge technology. This includes a seismic isolation system designed to withstand earthquakes. It is something China knows all too well. Today, Raffles City stands as a pulsating center of commerce and culture. Here, the people of Chongqing shop, eat, and socialize. They do all this while suspended above the streets below. In a city defined by its dramatic landscape, Raffles City is a bold reminder that imagination can reshape reality. Somewhere in Chongqing, a train glides through brick and mortar. It defies conventional logic. Liziba Station intertwines transit and living spaces. Sleek bullet trains share ground-level tracks with residential apartments. The design emerged from necessity in a city with steep hills. There is a shortage of flat terrain. Rather than build outward, architects conceived a solution. This solution transcends traditional separation. Concrete and steel harmonize, forming a vertical community. It serves as both habitat and thoroughfare. When a train arrives, vibrations are subdued to a mere whisper. Innovative damping systems keep noise pollution at bay. This allows residents to go about their daily lives unbothered. They are unbothered by the electric hum of speed. Above them, the apartments are filled with daylight. This is a rarity in urban constructions. Urban constructions often prioritize function over comfort. Notably, the station also houses shopping and dining. It seamlessly integrates leisure into the everyday flow of travel. Each space answers the question of efficiency. This is important in a world where every inch of land holds value. Construction was no small feat. It required precise engineering to ensure safety. Both the multi-story tower and the rail line coexist. In Liziba, creativity solved a growing urban dilemma. It reshaped the skyline into layers that reflect the future. Here, the boundaries of function bend and blur. This illustrates that when space is at a premium, innovation can forge paths across unconventional landscapes. Somewhere in the depths of a verdant valley in Guizhou province, a monumental ear listens intently. The FAST telescope, the world's largest single-dish radio telescope, spans half a kilometer across. It is cradled in the embrace of ancient limestone cliffs. Built to penetrate the cosmic silence, it stands as a beacon for those who seek to unravel the mysteries of the universe, all while nestled against nature's own fortification. In an age where the skies above are often drowned out by the hum of civilization, FAST's location is essential. The natural bowl of the sinkhole shields it from interference. This allows the dish to eavesdrop on celestial whispers from galaxies that are billions of years old. Its sensitivity is astonishing, capable of capturing signals as faint as a phone vibrating on Jupiter. A single pulse from the cosmos can illuminate a world of untold possibilities. Operational since 2020, FAST has not only bolstered our understanding of pulsars and black holes, but it has also become a cornerstone of international collaboration in astronomy. It facilitates research from teams around the globe. It even plays a role in searching for extraterrestrial life. Scientists sift through the vast signals from space, hoping for a reply to humanity's age-old question, are we alone? In an age of discovery, this colossal dish, rooted deep in stone, is a testament to our unyielding curiosity. It reminds us that while we look outward, humanity's greatest adventures lie just beyond reach, waiting to be heard. Beneath the shimmering waters of the Yangtze River lies a colossal feat of engineering. The Three Gorges Dam ship lift is not merely a vessel elevator. It's a transformative gateway, seamlessly altering the flow of commerce and opportunity. This river has shaped civilizations for millennia. This ship lift stands as an essential artery. It allows freighters and barges to bypass the dam's 600-foot drop. It does so with the grace of a parallel universe where gravity bends to human will. With each ascent, a staggering 3,000 tons of cargo can glide upwards. This happens in as little as 30 minutes. It is a choreographed dance of hydraulics and precision. What once entailed days of complex navigation through treacherous waters is now simplified. A single lift can accommodate vessels measuring up to 7 stories tall and 80 feet wide. It moves them to heights previously thought unmanageable. Each chamber operates with the efficiency of a Swiss watch. It uses water displacement to elevate its cargo with minimal energy consumption. This echoes a commitment to sustainability in a world thirsty for innovation. This extraordinary structure doesn't merely lift ships. It propels economies, connecting local industries to global markets with unprecedented ease. The Three Gorges ship lift is a beacon of what lies ahead. Ingenuity and determination can overcome nature's barriers. In this watery amphitheater of progress, humanity rewrites the narrative of movement itself. When we dare to elevate the ordinary, we just might reshape the world. High above the lush greenery of Zhangjiajie, a glass walkway juts out over a chasm. It is a daring blend of transparency and vertigo. The Tianmen Skywalk is not merely a path. It is a journey into the void. It invites visitors to confront their fears, while feeling as if they are soaring. Suspended 4,700 feet in the air, it offers panoramic views that stretch endlessly into the horizon. It is a reality where the ground feels a world away. Constructed to entice tourists and thrill-seekers alike, the skywalk stretches a serpentine 1,080 feet across the cliffs. It challenges the very notion of gravity. The glass panels beneath your feet are tempered and reinforced. They offer a surreal experience, revealing a dizzying drop below. Each step feels like a defiance of nature. The surrounding mountains stand guard as silent witnesses. Yet this engineering feat is about more than just adventure. It embodies a cultural fusion. It is a meeting point of art, nature, and technology. The journey here involves a ride on the world's longest cable car. It ascends nearly 4,000 feet through a landscape of sheer cliffs. Here, mythical tales meet the modern age. As visitors stand on the skywalk, enveloped by the whispers of the wind, they realize something profound. They are but fleeting moments amidst the vastness of time and space. What once seemed unattainable is now just another path climbed. It is a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary experiences exist at the very edge of our fears. At the National Supercomputing Center, raw computational power reshapes our understanding of the universe. Here, thousands of processors work in unison. It is a symphony of silicon designed to tackle problems that were once deemed insurmountable. It is not merely a facility, it is a global hub for scientific inquiry. It is home to the fastest supercomputers on the planet. These machines unlock secrets in fields ranging from climate modeling to genomics. Every day, researchers draw from this well of capacity. They conduct simulations that predict natural disasters with alarming accuracy. They also explore the potential of new materials. One simulation could save industries millions by minimizing the trial and error of traditional methods. Yet, even as these machines churn through petabytes of data, the sheer scale astonishes. Each second, they process more calculations than the entirety of humanity could muster in a lifetime. But what lies beneath the surface of this technological powerhouse? For every calculation, there is a team of dedicated scientists and engineers. Each member contributes their expertise to refine algorithms and maximize performance. They ensure that the immense potential of these computers translates into real-world benefits. In a world increasingly defined by data, the National Supercomputing Center stands as a beacon. It illustrates not just what we can compute, but what we can achieve. This happens when human ingenuity meets unfathomable processing power. This is not just about numbers, it is a profound shift in our ability to understand. It allows us to engage with the complexity of the world. And so, the quest continues to answer questions we haven't yet thought to ask. The Xiangxi River Ecological Highway winds through the mountainous terrain of Hunan Province. It is a ribbon of road that transcends the conventional norms of transportation. Here, the highway doesn't merely connect points. It breathes life into the landscape, threading together environmental preservation and human ingenuity. Each curve is not just a turn. It's a commitment to coexistence with nature's delicate tapestry. The asphalt embraces the earth rather than conquering it. Constructed to minimize ecological disruption, this highway is elevated on steel and concrete viaducts. This design allows trees to stand tall beneath its belly. Each mile becomes a haven for biodiversity. Flora and fauna thrive undisturbed as native species flourish along the corridor. The road has not only eased the burden of travel, it has also ushered in an economic revival. The highway connects remote communities to wider markets. It does this without sacrificing the integrity of the ecosystem. Surprisingly, the design incorporates an innovative rainwater collection system. This system channels downpours into reservoirs. These reservoirs then nurture the surrounding areas. Furthermore, it boasts an intricate network of wildlife crossings. These crossings allow creatures to traverse safely from one side to the other. They minimize roadkill and enhance genetic diversity. Here, a roadway doesn't just symbolize progress. It represents a philosophy. This philosophy shapes how humanity can harmoniously blend transportation with nature. In Xiangxi, the river sings a different kind of song. It is one where the road meets the wild, and both emerge stronger. At 2,073 feet, Shanghai Tower spirals into the sky. It twists like a helix of ambition. It weaves together the past and future of a city in perpetual motion. Enveloped in a shimmering facade of glass, it bears the weight of history. It also carries the aspirations of millions who call this metropolis home. Emerging from the bustling streets of Lujiazui, the tower is not merely an edifice. It is a living organism designed to withstand typhoons and earthquakes. Its structure is capable of swaying gently in response to nature's whims. This vertical city houses offices, hotels, and observation decks. These draw visitors looking for a taste of life at the top. Inside, an innovative double-skin facade enhances energy efficiency. It cuts down on heating and cooling costs. This makes it one of the world's greenest skyscrapers. Here, elevators travel at a dizzying speed of 20.5 miles per hour. They whisk passengers from ground level to the 118th floor in under a minute. This transforms a long ascent into a mere moment. Yet the tower is not just about height or technology. It embodies a philosophy of resilience and adaptability. It curves against the elements while reflecting the ever-changing landscape below. An urban forest occupies several floors. It bridges the gap between nature and the artificial. Here, citizens can escape the concrete and find solace. In Shanghai Tower, towering aspirations meet pragmatic innovation. It is a symbol of a city not merely built upwards. It is one that continues to reach for the horizon. This is a promise that the future is, indeed, within our grasp. Hong Kong-Zhuhai Macau Bridge stretches 34 miles across the Pearl River Delta. It connects three bustling economies and transforms travel in the region. Once a journey of hours by boat or ferry, it now takes mere minutes for vehicles to traverse this engineering feat. Constructed largely underwater, the bridge and tunnel system is designed to withstand typhoons and seismic activity. This is a necessity given the volatile nature of the region's weather and geology. Its construction involved over 400,000 tons of steel. That is enough to build 60 Eiffel Towers. A workforce of thousands was involved, many of whom faced danger in the deep waters and rough seas. Engineers utilized cutting-edge technology, including remotely operated vehicles, to assist in underwater construction. They addressed challenges that would have overwhelmed lesser projects. This structure not only slashes travel time, but also enhances trade and tourism. It supports economic growth in one of the world's busiest maritime centers. It's estimated that this bridge will facilitate over 40,000 vehicles daily. This will reshape commuting patterns and socioeconomic exchanges between Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau. Yet beneath its utility lies an element of aspiration. It is a bold symbol of collaboration across borders. Geopolitical tensions once seemed insurmountable. What was once an isolated dream has become a physical reality. It is a connector across land and sea. It is a path forged from ambition and ingenuity. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge doesn't merely link cities. It unites people and futures. A ribbon of concrete and asphalt stretches across the rugged terrain of Yan. It is a bold declaration of human ingenuity against nature's daunting landscape. This expressway cuts through mountains and valleys. It transforms a once arduous journey into a swift passage between cities. What once took many hours of wearisome travel now unfolds in mere minutes. It bridges economies and communities with a simple act of engineering. Constructed with an eye toward the future, Yan Expressway incorporates over 80 bridges and 50 tunnels. It creates a seamless experience where cars flow unimpeded. Each structure is a triumph over challenging geology. Some tunnels burrow through solid rock, while others dance around ancient tree roots. They preserve nature's legacy while weaving in human progress. What's striking is the expressway's role as a lifeline during natural disasters. In 2013, following a devastating earthquake, it became essential for rescue operations. It allowed aid to reach remote areas swiftly. Its establishment did not just facilitate travel. It became a beacon of hope, a pathway of resilience in the face of adversity. More than just a roadway, Yan embodies the spirit of connectivity. It unites diverse cultures and facilitates trade. In one of China's most fertile regions, it is where landscapes shift from lush green valleys to soaring peaks. Humanity finds a way to connect them. In the end, Yan Expressway is a reminder. When we refuse to back down from the contours of the earth, the road ahead becomes a journey of endless possibilities. The Three Gorges Dam doesn't merely hold back the Yangtze River. It commands it. Stretching a staggering 1.4 miles across, this monolith redefines the landscape. It slices through the very fabric of China's geography. As it reshapes the lives of millions, it's a hydraulic symphony. This symphony is orchestrated by human ingenuity. It is meticulously balanced between energy production and flood control. Launched in the face of skepticism, the dam emerged from a vision. This vision aimed to tame one of the world's mightiest rivers. It also generates an output capable of powering vast cities. Nearly 22,500 megawatts is what it produces. And it delivers. Each second, the dam releases enough energy to sustain over 50 million households. This echoes visions of a cleaner, more sustainable future. Yet beneath this surface glimmer lies a troubling legacy. The reservoir it created flooded a landscape rich in cultural heritage. It submerged entire towns and displaced over 1 million people. Historic sites now rest beneath heavy waters. Their stories are too deep to be heard. Engineers faced a daunting challenge: containment. The dam's structure is so intricate that it relies on 32 separate sluice gates. It also has a navigational lock system. This system eases the passage of ships through the reservoir. It lifts them over 300 feet in height. In a world increasingly defined by scarcity, the Three Gorges Dam stands as both guardian and gatekeeper. It is a colossal structure that reshapes lives. It also challenges our perceptions of progress. It whispers a timeless truth: with ambition comes sacrifice. Every leap forward treads upon the past. Where the South China Sea kisses the shores of Guangdong, a confluence of ambition and innovation breathes life into the Greater Bay Area. This sprawling urban tapestry weaves together Hong Kong, Macau, and 9 cities of Guangdong Province. This region is not merely a collection of urban centers. It pulses with the drive for collaboration and progress, a living embodiment of economic dynamism. Home to over 70 million residents, it ranks among the world's most populous and economically vibrant megalopolises. It generates a staggering GDP that rivals entire nations. Here, skyscrapers and shops coalesce alongside fishing villages, each corner echoing stories of tradition, cohabiting with technology. The area is a hub for innovation, hosting over 500 biotech firms and housing the world's largest electronics market. Connectivity reigns supreme. A seamless infrastructure of bridges, railways, and tunnels binds this diverse region. The Hong Kong-Macao Bridge stretches an astounding 34 miles, an engineering feat that not only shortens commutes, but also symbolizes the unyielding spirit of integration. But beneath the surface, challenges linger. Economic disparities flicker amid the dazzling lights, testing the fabric of this ambitious community. As globalization breathes new life into age-old trades, the region wrestles with the balance of heritage and modernity. Ultimately, the Greater Bay Area stands as a canvas of contradictions. It is a meeting point for cultures, dreams, and aspirations, where every corner whispers the possibility of tomorrow. A colossal structure of steel and concrete, the Gupatan ship lift rises gracefully in China's Hubei province. It is a singular solution to a grand challenge. It doesn't merely transport vessels from one river level to another. It reshapes the very landscape of navigation. Here, the Yangtze and the river's tributaries converge. They create an intricate dance of water that now spirals upward. This is achieved with the aid of this engineering symphony. When completed, the lift boasted a height of 113 meters. It is capable of moving ships weighing up to 3,000 tons. Nearly 50 years in the making, its creation required a profound understanding. This includes hydraulics, mechanics, and the force of gravity itself. At the heart of it all, the lift employs a counterweight system. This system defies the ordinary, lifting entire vessels as if they were toys. It is as if they were toys in a child's hand. But what sets this lift apart isn't just its sheer size. The Gupatan ship lift also plays a pivotal role in reducing travel time. It does this along the Yangtze River. It turns what once took days into mere hours of navigation. Plans to construct a hydroelectric station alongside are underway. This promises a dual benefit. It will improve global trade routes while harnessing renewable energy. Here, the convergence of nature and human ingenuity reveals a truth. This truth is often overlooked. Through patience, vision, and engineering, the flow of water can be harnessed. It can be elevated and redirected. This forever alters the course of commerce and community. It does so along the banks of this ancient river. A ribbon of concrete and steel stretches across the waters of the Pearl River Delta. It stitches together cities split by geography and ambition. The Shenzhen-Zhongshan link isn't just a bridge. It's a lifeline that promises to dissolve the barriers of time and distance. Here, urban sprawl meets environmental complexity. Engineers face the challenge of a 10-lane roadway. It soars above tidal flats, wetlands, and bustling boat traffic. As construction unfolded, innovative techniques emerged. Precast segments were maneuvered into place by floating cranes. They deftly positioned each piece like a conductor guiding an orchestra. This expanse will shorten travel times from 3 hours down to mere minutes. It is a needle threading through the fabric of southern China. It connects industrial powerhouses. Yet it's more than just a transportation corridor. The link's design integrates eco-friendly features. These features include bird-friendly netting and enhanced marine life passageways. This is a rare consideration in large infrastructure projects. Here, nature is not an adversary, but a partner. It is woven into the blueprints of human progress. As the final segments lock into place, the Shenzhen-Zhongshan link stands as a promise of the future. It is a corridor of connectivity, flourishing commerce, and cultural exchange. It is reshaping the lives of millions. It whispers a truth: in the quest for progress, we can bridge divides. We can foster unity, even across the vast expanses of land and water. Where the mountains meet the sky, a luminous ribbon of glass stretches across the Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon. It leaves the ground behind and redefines what a bridge can be. This structure is not merely a crossing. It's a bridge to something greater. At over 1,400 feet in length, it hovers a dizzying 984 feet above the valley floor. It transforms sheer drops into sweeping views that defy gravity. Here, visitors walk on transparent panes, immersed in the atmosphere of the mountains. They feel as if they could simply step off the edge into the air. Constructed for the brave-hearted, the bridge serves as a conduit between two cliffs. It's a venue for adrenaline-packed activities, inviting thrill-seekers to bungee jump into the abyss below. Its installation involved advanced engineering techniques, including the use of tension cables. These cables are capable of withstanding not just winds, but the weight of a bus. And yet, in this place of human ingenuity, the silence is profound. Clouds weave through the canyon, only interrupted by the occasional gasp of those daring enough to peer down. What was once a remote gorge has transformed into a pinnacle of tourism. It draws millions each year, offering something unexpected. It's a reminder that fear and exhilaration often dance along the same edge. Amidst this harmony of nature and design, the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge stands as a symbol of elevation. This elevation is both physical and metaphorical, inviting us to embrace the heights, and with it, the thrill of possibility. Electricity hums through the veins of Shanghai. It entwines city and sky. The Shanghai Maglev train isn't merely a mode of transportation. It's an expression of technological ambition that redefines a journey. With a velocity of up to 431 kilometers per hour, faster than a speeding bullet, the train glides effortlessly along a 30-kilometer stretch of electromagnetic track. It is a ghost on a ribbon of steel. It exists at the confluence of innovation and aspiration. It connects the city to Pudong International Airport in a mere 8 minutes. Unlike conventional trains, the maglev levitates. There are no wheels and no friction. Rather, magnetic forces lift and propel the train forward. This reduces wear and allows for such extraordinary speeds. It's not just a train, it's a glimpse into an era where cities will pulse with speed, urgency, and efficiency. Consider this: Shanghai's maglev is the fastest commercial train in the world. Yet it is hardly a solitary figure in the landscape of high-speed travel. It stands as an exploration of the limits of physics. It is a manifestation of national pride. It is an accomplishment eclipsing the conventional understanding of what a train can be. Every departure from the station echoes a promise. It is a commitment to connect people with place swiftly and seamlessly. As the train whooshes away, it leaves behind whispers of a future where distance shrinks and journeys become mere moments. This is proof that in this age of rapid transformation, time itself is being rewritten. Winding through the imposing cliffs of Tianmen Mountain, the highway snakes like a silver ribbon. It contends with the very fabric of nature itself. Its curves and twists are the product of relentless human endeavor. They present a thrilling contrast to the ancient stone that surrounds it. This isn't simply a route, it's a daring invitation to explore. It's a realm where earth meets sky, a journey where every turn unveils a new perspective. Built from fierce ambition, the construction saw crews laboring amidst steep gradients. They crafted a 7.5-mile stretch that includes 99 hairpin bends. Each curve serves as a reminder of the risks involved. These risks are not just to the builders, but to the travelers who would one day glide along its smooth asphalt. Here, even the clouds seem to dance in rhythm with the vehicles. They brush against windshields as if eager for company. Yet the highway's allure isn't limited to its engineering. A thrilling cable car ride stretches nearly 6 miles. It culminates in a glass bridge suspended high above the yawning abyss of the mountain. This intersection of adventure and design induces not just awe. It creates a palpable connection to the untamed landscape below. On this highway, time is both measured by the miles traveled and by the breaths taken in wonder. What was once a mere passage into a national park has transformed into a conduit of dreams. It's a reminder that ambition, when aligned with nature, can redefine the boundaries of our reality. Lingshan Mountain Escalator is not merely a means of transportation. It is a masterclass in overcoming the natural world. Ascending 3,500 feet in mere minutes, this engineering feat is a symphony of steel and motion. It harmonizes with the undulating landscape of China's highlands. Built to connect communities long isolated, it transforms a treacherous climb into a seamless journey. It blends human ingenuity with the rugged beauty of the mountain face. Constructed from nearly 1,200 tons of steel, the escalator's design is as audacious as it is functional. Its enormous glass panels offer breathtaking views that could distract even the most acrophobic climbers. Each section is anchored securely into the rock, defying gravity and the elements. These elements threaten to disrupt its delicate balance. Remarkably, it can accommodate over 1,000 passengers an hour. An ascent that once took hours is now condensed into mere moments. In a place where wildlife flourishes undisturbed, the escalator's presence has ignited discussions. These discussions are about the balance between nature and civilization. Residents and tourists glide effortlessly, the sounds of nature intermingled with the soft hum of machinery. This creates an unexpected harmony of human presence within a wild landscape. Lingshan Mountain Escalator stands not just as a conduit for movement. It is an invitation to explore, engage, and connect. In a world where mountains often restrict access, here lies a bridge crafted of steel. It reminds us that nature and humanity can rise together, step by step. The road is a ribbon of asphalt winding through cliffs. It is a daring testament to human ingenuity amidst nature's raw power. Tianmen Mountain Road stretches for over 11 miles. It culminates at the gates of the sky. Here it delivers visitors to the summit. The journey is defined by 99 serpentine turns. It is a pathway that mirrors the very mountains it traverses. Each curve unveils a new perspective. Each ascent provides a breath of fresh air. Every vehicle becomes a storyteller. It whispers tales of the struggles faced and conquered. Constructed in the 1970s, the road was no simple endeavor. Engineers took on steep grades and precarious drops. They carved a freeway where none existed. Amidst those daunting tasks lay a canvas of natural beauty. Waterfalls cascade into emerald pools. Forests tower like ancient sentinels. It's not unusual to spot monkeys swinging through trees. This is a reminder that we share this space with untamed nature. At the summit, the Tianmen Temple welcomes those brave enough to ascend. It offers panoramic views that stretch for miles. These views are like a dream unfurling into reality. But even beyond the spiritual serenity lies an engineering feat. A cable car route stretches nearly 7 kilometers. It unites the mountain with the valley below. It carries visitors closer to the clouds. Tianmen Mountain Road is more than a route. It is a living narrative of ambition and risk. Nature and humanity intertwine here. It shows us that even the steepest paths can lead to enlightenment. A massive gateway to the ocean, Chimelong Ocean Kingdom, stretches across 20 hectares. It merges entertainment with conservation in a vivid display of marine wonder. This park isn't just a destination, it serves as a sanctuary for the world's oceanic wonders. It hosts more than 40,000 animals from over 500 species. Visitors can wander through intricate tunnels, watching as rays glide gracefully above their heads. They can also gaze into the depths of the world's largest aquarium. A glass dome invites immersion into marine life. Chimelong Ocean Kingdom exists where thrill meets education. It offers roller coasters that twist above wave pools. Immersive animal exhibits spark curiosity about our blue planet. In 2018, it set a world record for the largest underwater aquarium. This astonishing aquarium holds 8.5 million liters of water. It houses vibrant coral reefs and majestic sharks. The park stands as a beacon of marine conservation. It showcases the delicate balance between human innovation and nature's imperative. This park is not just about fun and wonder, it's a call to action. Educational programs engage millions, aiming to raise awareness about the fragility of marine ecosystems. Here, families and thrill-seekers alike can witness the beauty of the sea. They can also consider their role in its preservation. Chimelong Ocean Kingdom is more than an amusement park. It's a reminder that the depths of the ocean and the spirit of adventure can coexist. It urges us to protect the very wonders that inspire our imaginations. In a world where oceans are threatened, it becomes a living testament. It shows what can flourish when we choose to care. A corridor of steel and concrete carves through the Pearl River Delta. It links two bustling cities, Shenzhen and Zhongshan. The Shenzhen-Zhongshan link is not simply a means of transportation. It is a conduit of ambition, a ribbon of progress. This link stretches over 24 kilometers. It threads past tidal flats and across the waters of the estuary. What once required several hours of weaving through congested roads is now reduced to mere minutes. Designed to handle 15,000 vehicles per hour, this dual-purpose bridge tunnel project merges land and sea. It showcases the complexity of modern engineering. Its construction demanded advanced techniques. This includes an underwater tunnel that reaches depths of up to 30 meters. It navigates shifting sands and unpredictable tides. Here, innovation is not just a goal, but a necessity. Engineers employed a technique called cut and cover. This delicate operation involves excavating and reinforcing tunnels beneath the bay. It does so without disturbing its delicate ecosystems. The challenges were immense, yet resolute visionaries transformed what was once thought unmanageable. They turned it into a crucial artery of connectivity. As the sun sets, vehicles glide across the structure. It appears as a serpent of light against the dusky horizon. Every journey taken within its confines is a reminder. It reminds us of what we can achieve when dreams outpace doubt. The Shenzhen-Zhongshan link is more than concrete and steel. It is a bridge that connects two cities. It also unites aspirations. This symbolizes a future where distance matters less. It highlights our collective ambition to reach across it. A transparent bridge into the void. The Shilingxia glass platform stretches over 1,000 feet above the rugged terrain of Hebei province. It doesn't just connect two mountains. It offers a daring vantage point into the abyss below. Here, the earth drops away to reveal jagged cliffs and dense forests, constructed to withstand not only the weight of visitors, but also the tremors of nature. It presents a unique challenge. This is an engineering feat amidst the whims of weather and rock. The platform's floor, forged from 3 layers of tempered glass, can support the weight of hundreds without a creak. Each step is an exhilarating dance between security and the thrill of the unknown. Over 2.5 million visitors tread upon this transparent surface annually. They are drawn by the allure of standing on a precipice. That feels both exhilarating and terrifying. As guests peer down, the sensation is akin to floating above the landscape. The world below is limited only by the horizon. Those brave enough might engage in a glass-bottomed skywalk. This challenges perceptions of safety and suspension. At the edge, the view transforms into a canvas of nature's colors and textures. But it is the experience of defiance that lingers. This is not merely a platform. It is a celebration of human ingenuity against geology's giants. It is a statement that we can rise above what seems insurmountable. Here at the precipice, we come to understand. Sometimes it is the ground beneath us that offers the greatest thrill. In the waters of Lake Taehu, a structure emerges, seemingly from a dream. The Sheraton Haju Hot Spring Resort is a bold circle of glass and concrete. It is designed to look as if it's floating upon the surface. This is a vision of luxury grounded in nature. This hotel's uniqueness lies not just in its architecture. It also lies in its commitment to harnessing the gifts of geothermal waters. Beneath the surface, hot springs bubble. They draw travelers seeking relaxation and rejuvenation. The design pays homage to traditional Chinese philosophies. With over 1,000 rooms, It accommodates not merely guests. It accommodates escapes. The thermal baths are filled with mineral-rich water. They are said to heal both body and spirit. This is a rare synthesis of comfort and wellness in one location. Here, guests can lounge as lotus blossoms dance on the water's surface. They are oblivious to the world beyond. But there's more. The resort features an astonishing 222-foot high atrium. It is flooded with natural light where tranquility reigns. Engineers faced the challenge of balancing opulence with sustainability. This led to eco-friendly features seamlessly integrated into the design. Crowds once flocked to the region's scenic vistas, but today they come for a different experience. This experience blends the natural world with a luxurious retreat. The Sheraton Huzhu is not merely a hotel. It's an invitation to immerse oneself in harmony. It is a promise that even amidst relentless progress, the spirit of tranquility can still find its home. A sheer face of rock rises in Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. Here, the Beilong elevator doesn't simply ascend. It defies gravity itself. Towering 1,070 feet, it claims the title of the world's tallest and fastest outdoor elevator. It whisks visitors skyward in under 2 minutes. What appears at first glance as an ordinary ride transforms into a journey. It takes you through layers of mist and primordial stone. This offers a breathtaking perspective on an ancient landscape. Its peaks inspired the floating mountains of Pandora. Engineers crafted this vertical cathedral by drilling deep into the mountainside. They secured it with over 200 tons of steel. This allows the structure to withstand the harshest elements. As guests glide up, the vibrant greens of the forest canopy slip away. They reveal the jagged pinnacles that jut from the earth. These pinnacles stand like ancient sentinels. The ride accommodates up to 50 passengers at a time. It is fluid, efficient, and exhilarating. This is a feat of human ingenuity that intertwines seamlessly with nature. Surprisingly, this elevator system was born out of necessity. Before its construction, visitors faced a grueling hike that lasted hours. They risked their safety along perilous paths. Today, the Beilong elevator offers not just accessibility. It provides a fresh way to commune with the splendor surrounding it. As the elevator reaches its zenith, the view opens up. It is not just a destination, but an invitation. It invites you to ponder the harmony that can exist between ambition and the wild. It serves as a reminder that humanity can indeed touch the sky. This happens one ascent at a time. Just outside the bustling city of Chongqing, a feat of ingenuity translates chaos into coherence. It redefines the intersection of land and sky. Huangjuan Interchain is an intricate web of roads and bridges. It is more than a transit hub. It's a dance of steel and concrete. This dance is choreographed to navigate the steep topography it inhabits. Here, 6 levels of roadways intertwine. They defy gravity while ensuring fluidity in a city renowned for its challenging landscape. This interchange does not merely facilitate movement. It creates a sense of order amid the urban sprawl. Built to accommodate over 100,000 vehicles daily, its design optimizes both safety and efficiency. An intricate tapestry of on and off ramps spirals upwards and downwards. This allows commuters to glide seamlessly. They can avoid the gridlock that plagues many metropolises. Construction was anything but straightforward. Engineers had to account for both seismic activity and the local geology. They adapted their methods to harness the unique challenges posed by the region's hills and valleys. Remarkably, this structure integrates advanced technologies. It includes a specialized systems monitoring network. This ensures that even the slightest tremor can be detected and addressed. As the sun sets, the interchange transforms. It is illuminated by vibrant lights. This is a symbol of human adaptation in a world where nature often reigns. Huang Juan invites us to ponder a future. In this future, connectivity triumphs over obstacles. It proves that with vision and innovation, even the most challenging landscapes can be tamed. The journey can become as dynamic as the destination itself. Out in the vibrant pulse of Shanghai, a forest of concrete and steel emerges, not from the ground, but from the sky. 1,000 trees, a bold architectural endeavor, isn't a mere building, it is a reimagining of urban space, an answer to the question of what a city can be, designed by a visionary duo. This mixed-use development rises in layers, its terraced landscapes resembling a natural hillside, punctuated with flourishing greenery. Each platform is a sanctuary, celebrating biodiversity in a realm where nature often retreats. The project's essence lies not just in aesthetics, but in sustainability. It incorporates over 1,000 trees and countless shrubs, creating a living framework for biophilic design. These aren't decorations. They serve as air purifiers, habitat builders, and a literal breath of fresh air in an urban environment where pollution often reigns. Among the astonishments, a staggering 4,000 square meters of gardens grow on the structure itself, allowing flora and fauna to play their part in the city's complex ecosystem. Yet it's also a community hub, offering shops, offices, and spaces for social interaction. It's a blend of work and leisure, seamlessly integrated. As the sun sets, shadows dance upon the honeycomb-like facade, each light illuminating the promise of a space that encourages new connections between people and nature. 1,000 trees isn't merely an architectural statement. It's a bold vision of what urban living can aspire to, a place where the city itself breathes alongside its inhabitants. A colossal needle pierces the skyline of Shenzhen. It soars 599 meters above the bustling streets below. The Ping and Finance Center isn't merely a skyscraper. It's a declaration of ambition. It's a fusion of architecture and aspiration. It is designed to redefine the boundaries of urban living. Completed in 2017, it stands as the tallest building in China. It is a symbol of a city's relentless drive to innovate. As the wind streams past its glass facade, the tower reflects the vibrant pulse of the city. With its mixed-use capabilities, it houses offices, a hotel, and a shopping complex. It bridges the gap between work and leisure. Under its roof, some 60,000 people navigate the labyrinth of floors daily. It is a microcosm of modern life. Here, an elevator ascends to the observation deck in under a minute. Visitors witness a panorama that spans over 100 kilometers. It is a testament to human ingenuity meeting the canvas of nature. Yet this is also a building that breathes sustainability. Its design incorporates energy-saving systems. It has a rainwater recycling apparatus. This reduces both carbon footprint and operational costs. What might appear as a glass behemoth is, in fact, a nurturing entity. It fosters community amid concrete and steel. The Ping and Finance Center stands not just as a tower. It is an exploration of what urban existence can become. In its heights, the human spirit finds expression. It learns that even the sky has room to grow. A ribbon of steel stretches across the highest plateau on Earth. It connects communities that once lay isolated for centuries. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway is not merely a transport line. It is a lifeline, a conduit for culture and commerce. It weaves together disparate lives on the vast Tibetan plateau. At its highest point, the railway rises over 16,600 feet. Here, human ingenuity meets the harsh realities of altitude. Freezing temperatures and relentless winds challenge its existence. Built primarily to link Tibetans with the broader world, it merges advanced engineering with ecological sensitivity. An astonishing 961 miles long, nearly half of the railway, is elevated on bridges and embankments. This design preserves the fragile ecosystem beneath. Unique design elements address the challenges of high-altitude travel. Specially designed trains equipped with oxygen supplies and pressurized cabins glide smoothly across the landscape. Every mile is a testament to overcoming adversity. This railway also serves as a catalyst for change. Since its opening in 2006, it has transformed the economy of Tibet. The influx of tourists offers a glimpse into a culture rich with history. Local goods can now reach markets far beyond the surrounding mountains. As the wheels click-clack over the tracks, a new chapter in Tibetan history unfolds. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway is not simply a mode of transport. It signifies movement beyond borders. It is a bridge between tradition and modernity. It links two worlds as it carves a path through the ethereal beauty of an ancient landscape. At 1,740 feet, the Tianjin CTF Finance Center doesn't merely scrape the sky, it touches it. This architectural titan is not just a building. It's a vertical city, a self-sufficient ecosystem that houses everything from offices to a boutique hotel. Society's relentless push for progress finds its epitome here. Ambition meets innovation in steel and glass. Each floor offers a viewpoint, unveiling panoramic vistas over the sprawling urban landscape of Tianjin. Below, the streets pulse with life. Above, the clouds offer a fleeting reminder of fragility. Engineers faced an array of challenges in constructing this giant. Wind loads could rattle nerves, and seismic resilience shields against nature's caprices. Advanced design techniques, including a unique core structure, overcame these hurdles. This allowed the center to sway gracefully like a tree in the wind. Surprisingly, this immense structure also serves an environmental purpose. It incorporates sustainable technologies that reduce energy consumption. It captures rainwater and maximizes natural light. The building's unique tapering design allows for wind to flow around it. This minimizes drag and makes it a less intrusive presence in the skyline. What was once a flat skyline is now redefined. It stands as proof that the future of urban design reflects ambition. It also shows a commitment to harmony with the environment. Tianjin's CTF Finance Center is not merely a symbol of economic power. It's a glimpse into a future where cities reach for the sky. They remain grounded in their responsibility to the earth below. Between the bustling streets of Suzhou Creek and the shimmering skyline of Lujiazui, a bold structure defies convention. The Gate of the Orient is a colossal edifice, a daring embodiment of contemporary architecture. It stands 207 meters high, its twin towers connected by an expansive sky bridge that spans a staggering 60 meters. It exists as more than just an office building. It serves as a cultural landmark, a symbol of Shanghai's dynamic growth and ambition. Built to accommodate over 10,000 workers in its vast commercial space, this complex is a hub of modern business. However, it also houses a shopping mall, a hotel, and an exhibition center. This illustrates a blend of functionality and leisure. Above it all, the Sky Bridge offers panoramic views. It invites visitors to gaze upon the ever-evolving cityscape below. The design, inspired by a traditional Chinese pagoda, integrates elements of culture into its steel and glass facade. Surprisingly, it required 18,000 tons of steel to achieve the delicate balance of form and function. This is a tribute to both artistry and engineering expertise. The project was so ambitious it defined new construction regulations in Shanghai. This is a testament to what can be achieved when boundaries are stretched. What was once just a vision in an architect's sketchbook is now a gateway. It is not merely to a new district, but to the future itself. As the sun sets, the towers glow, illuminating the paths of those who pass beneath them. This is a reminder that even the bustling blocks of a city can form portals to new possibilities. Below the blistering sun of the Gobi Desert, a solar-powered tower stretches skyward. It is an oasis of innovation amidst the arid expanse. This colossal structure captures the relentless rays of the sun. It reflects them upon itself to create energy. This energy rivals conventional power sources. The tower's mirrored panels are not merely shiny surfaces. They are eyes turned toward the sky. They absorb a celestial bounty often overlooked in the vast emptiness of the desert. What was once seen as barren land is now a pivotal player. It plays a key role in the quest for sustainable energy. When the sun rises, the tower awakens. It harnesses solar radiation to produce electricity. This electricity can power thousands of homes. In this remote location, daily temperatures can swing from scorching to freezing. Engineers have designed a system resilient enough to thrive against nature's extremes. The solar power tower operates with such efficiency. It can achieve temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It converts water into steam to drive turbines. Its footprint is minimal, and the technology leaves no pollutants in its wake. It stands not just as a source of power. It is a symbol of humanity's ability to adapt. It transforms the harshest environments into vital sources of energy. Here, where the very ground begrudged life, a new potential rises. This echoes a profound truth. Even the most inhospitable places can yield a future full of light. A jewel of modernity, the Oriental Pearl Tower pierces the skyline of Shanghai. It transcends mere architecture to become a canvas of human creativity. Completed in 1994, it was not just erected. It was conceived as a bold symbol of a city on the brink of transformation. The structure's design, reminiscent of a string of pearls, reflects the merging of tradition and innovation. It nods to the past while boldly stepping into the future. At 468 meters, it was the tallest structure in Asia when it was completed. This was a feat of engineering that required more than just steel and concrete. It demanded vision, pushing the boundaries of what was conceivable at the time. Each sphere along its shaft serves a purpose beyond aesthetics. They house observation decks and restaurants that offer panoramic views of a city that never sleeps. But beneath its surface lies intrigue. The tower's foundations rest on a complex system of underground piles. These piles are driven deep into the earth to combat the region's soft soil. One unexpected feature is an outer translucent column lined with LED lights. These lights can display animated shows and transform the tower into a living work of art. This feature captures the attention of millions every night. As the Oriental Pearl Tower continues to rise above the Huangpu River, it stands as a beacon of progress. It shows that when we believe in the seemingly impossible, our skyline can be infinitely redefined. This is a bold reimagining of what a city can be. A ribbon of asphalt stretches across the undulating terrain of Sichuan. It binds the city of Yan and the region of Zhejiang in a seamless embrace. This is the Yan-Zhejiang Expressway. It serves as a lifeline through rugged mountains and serene valleys. This engineering feat overcomes the unpredictable landscape of the Tibetan Plateau. Here, the journey once involved winding roads and perilous ascents. It was a full day's odyssey that tested both vehicle and driver. Now, in less than 2 hours, the expressway transforms the journey. Traversing this terrain becomes a smooth glide. It reduces the distance between cultures, economies, and aspirations. Each curve of the road is a testament to human resilience. Challenges become the impetus for innovation. The expressway is not just a conduit. It's a bridge across time and geography. Construction required precision engineering to navigate seismic zones. It also had to handle unpredictable weather. This demanded materials that could withstand both nature and traffic. The highway is fully equipped with advanced safety features. It incorporates the world's first flexible concrete. This concrete adapts to the mountain's gentle shifts. It also offers a firm foundation. Surprisingly, the expressway acts as a wildlife corridor. It promotes ecological harmony even amid human development. Beneath the surface, tunnels give way to ancient pathways for local fauna. This ensures that progress does not obliterate nature. The highway connects lives, landscapes, and livelihoods. The Yanzichang Expressway stands as a reminder. While the road may twist and turn, the journey continues. The journey toward connection and possibility flows ever onward. Across a wide chasm in Guizhou, a marvel of engineering redefines expectations. The huge bridge stretches over 4,000 feet. It is a cable-stayed construction that defies the very notion of distance. Suspended 1,854 feet above the river, it is not merely a crossing. It reimagines connectivity itself, transforming a once insurmountable barrier into a pathway of travel and trade. The bridge was born from a vision. There was a need to link isolated communities and decrease travel times across rugged terrain. Building it required not only technical expertise, but also coordination that would rival a symphony. Workers faced challenges including steep cliffs and unpredictable weather. This demanded both precision and bravery. The outcome is a seamless blend of steel and glass. It tells of human ambition in action, one shaped by relentless determination. Huge Bridge is not just about crossing a canyon. It is about bridging lives. It reduces trips that once took hours into mere minutes. Impressively, its construction involved over 2,000 tons of steel. That is enough to craft the skeletal framework of 10 skyscrapers. Yet it is the bridge's design that truly captivates. With its elegant curves and symmetry, it resonates with aesthetic appeal. Its engineering stands as a response to geographic hurdles. Each car that glides across is a reminder that even the fiercest landscapes can yield to innovation. In the face of nature's obstacles, the huge bridge stands as an unyielding promise of progress. It proves that the gap between two shores can always be bridged. A ribbon of steel stretches out across the landscape of Fuzhou. It slices through valleys and bridges rivers in a race against time. The Fuzhou high-speed railway is more than just a conduit. It is a pulse, connecting millions and redefining distances. Once a sprawling 10-hour journey to reach Guangzhou, the 350-kilometer stretch is now traversed in just over 2 hours. That is a blink in the timeline of travel. Engineers meticulously designed the tracks to withstand seismic tremors. They integrated advanced technology to ensure the trains glide smoothly. The trains reach speeds of 300 kilometers per hour. At each station, crowds gather, akin to the convergence of streams into a river. They bring life and energy to platforms adorned with modern architecture. What sets this railway apart isn't merely its speed. It is the seamless experience it offers. Passengers can enjoy amenities rarely found in mass transit. These include Wi-Fi connectivity, plush seating, and catering services. The catering services rival a fine dining experience. Nearly 150 million riders per year traverse its route. Each one is part of a greater tapestry of trade, culture, and friendship. Surprisingly, the railway has also sparked environmental initiatives. The trains are powered predominantly by electricity. This reduces emissions and paves the way for sustainable travel. On the journey itself, passengers encounter the stunning rural landscape. These are reminders of a world yet untouched by urban sprawl. In Fuzhou, the railway isn't just a means of transportation. It is a lifeline forging connections where there were once only divisions. It is a track that unleashes potential. It brings the future closer with every passing train. In the bustling metropolis of Shanghai, a forgotten quarry transformed into a verdant paradise offers more than just a respite from concrete. 1,000 trees is a bold architectural endeavor. It spans 2 massive towers, with over 1,000 trees and 250,000 plants, interwoven into its very fabric. This design defies the urban landscape that surrounds it. This is not mere landscaping. It's a declaration of coexistence between nature and innovation. Through an intricate system of cantilevers and terraces, the design pulls the outside in. It creates an ever-evolving ecosystem where flora and fauna flourish. Amid bustling shops, art galleries and cafes, high above the ground, a network of suspended trails invites visitors to wander through this vertical forest. Every step feels like a journey into an enchanted wilderness. As visitors stroll beneath a canopy of leaves, they find themselves embraced by fresh air. This air is brought to life through cutting-edge technologies. These include intelligent irrigation systems and innovative soil management. Beneath all this greenery, a surprising fact emerges. This urban oasis plays a pivotal role in air purification. It effectively retrofits a polluted cityscape for future generations. What was once a neglected pit has become a thriving community hub. It symbolizes a new path forward for urban design. This is a place where biodiversity and humanity coexist harmoniously. Here, nature isn't merely an afterthought. It's the lifeblood of urban living. 1,000 trees stands as a powerful reminder. In a world of chaos, it is possible to nurture roots, both literal and figurative, high above the ground.